A narcissistic person is someone who does not have any empathy, no compassion, no understanding, no willingness to hear the other person. They have no respect for the other person's boundaries, feelings, opinions, rights, emotions, health, and sanity, or anything. The other person is simply an object to the narcissistic person. So if there are people in your life that you're dealing with as a sensitive empath, HSP, who do not respect your boundaries, they do not seem to listen to you, they don't hear you when you try to speak to them, when you try to be heard and respected normally and treated normally, you're likely dealing with a narcissistic person. If you try to confide in them, you try to seek support in that person, from that person, a safe space to open up to them so that you're able to trust them, and they attack you in any way. They don't respect your boundaries, your opinions, your rights, your feelings, your emotions, your health, your sanity. You cannot simply express yourself normally to that person. Well, something is definitely off with that person. It is not your issue to deal with or fix or heal. It is that person's issues. You have yours, and I'm sure that you have enough to deal with. It is a big red flag if you cannot be yourself with someone, around someone. If they make you feel uncomfortable, uneasy, they don't respect you normally, they don't show you respect with their actions, with their energy, with how they face you, how they talk to you, how they would listen to you, because these are simple but important things and signs when we are dealing with people. And they are signs that point us to the right direction, to the right people, because anyone who is a safe person, a trustworthy person, they will not be attacking you, they will not be gaslighting you, blaming you when you are not to blame. If somebody is trying to walk over you in any way, it is simply disrespect. If they don't reply to your messages, emails, calls, when you try to talk to them, you try to ask something from them, it is clear disrespect. They are ignoring you intentionally, very likely, if this happens a lot. If you feel unheard, if you feel disrespected, because you feel it in your body, you feel it through your intuition. So pay attention to these feelings, emotions, and thoughts, and the energy, and trust yourself. And you have to distance yourself and cut off those energetic cords, and be sending their energy back, and knowing your truth, that you know the truth. It can also be just an immature adult, of course, that you're dealing with, who does not know how to take responsibility and accountability and how to treat people normally. That can also be the case. But usually, if you strongly feel that you're being walked over, you're being disrespected, you're being invalidated when you need it the most, especially when you are in panic and pain, for example, you're having a panic attack, you need empathy and support, you're having physical pain, physical symptoms. Well, I've been in that situation a million times in my life, and I can say that, nobody deserves that. And so it is a very cruel place to be in, because these abusive people do not care, they do not understand, and they don't give a damn about you. Because us empaths and highly sensitive people, we have to trust our inner knowing. Our inner knowing, we have to listen to our intuition. We have to pay attention to how we are feeling around somebody and not be too trusting. this can be a big issue to deal with, and to find solace and peace if you're being abused, bullied, disrespected all the time. And yes, it's not a healthy place to be in, and you deserve to have your feelings validated by those people who actually support you. They will validate your feelings, and whatever you're going through, they will not invalidate you. And we have to keep in mind that abusers, narcissistic people, they will always play the victim. They will never take responsibility and accountability for how they treat others. And that is also a big sign how you recognize that somebody is really toxic, that they really likely are a narcissistic person, because they simply do not have that conscience, that normal way to behave, how to treat people. They don't have these things in place. So if it happens, just remind yourself that you're dealing with a very toxic individual again, and it's not your fault. Remember, if they don't hear you and respect you normally, especially when you have explained your point of view to them, you have tried to be normally respected and heard with them, but they don't communicate normally. They don't reply, they don't listen, they don't hear, they don't show you normal respect. You are dealing with a toxic individual who does not care about you. And you deserve better. You deserve healthy, kind, caring, loving, uplifting, supportive, encouraging connections. So go where you are supported. If you need more help and support, reach out to me, book a call with me, check out my freebies and my online courses.